This is a very special Merry Christmas Mapp mail. Now, it's going to be a long video, but there's a lot of awesome stuff we opened up. And in the middle of it, I was going to open up this package from Tino Evil. I put it off to the side because I figured I'll do its own special video. And the first item that I pulled out, what it was, I knew it had to go in the Christmas video. I looked up Tino Evil real quick, and the shirt that they sent me sold out. They sent me two. I don't know what the second one is, but the first one, this one here, sold out. And they might put it back up, so if you want to go ahead and check them out, I'll put links down below. Maybe you want it for next year, maybe you want it this year anyway, because it is awesome. I am going to be wearing this tomorrow on Christmas Day. It says, "Oh, the walkers outside are frightful." It has Rick up here with his gun and his hatchet. Daryl's kneeling down shooting his crossbow. You have walkers being shot. Walkers wearing Santa Claus hats. You have Rick Grimes' sheriff badge. You have his Colt here. You have more walkers here with Michonne on this side. And then you have Negan down at the bottom bashing in somebody's head. It looks like Glenn's head down there. Glenn or Abraham. That looks like Glenn though. But yeah, you got Negan, Rick, Daryl, Michonne. I mean, you can't ask for a cooler Christmas Walking Dead themed sweater. What did they call it? The ugly Christmas sweaters? Anyway, I had to show you guys that. That is what I'm definitely wearing tomorrow. And they also included this. This is the gimmick for Tino Evil where it's all sealed up. So once you open it, there's no pretending you didn't open it. So with that said, let's rip this puppy open. I should have checked the camera to make sure. Okay, microphone's working. Okay, we're recording good. Because if I would have opened that and then here I forgot to turn the mic on, that would have been awkward. Anyway, let's open this up. And we have a card with Daryl Dixon. I still got to get that shirt. It says, "Hi Ronnie, happy holidays and best wishes from Tino Evil." And here is enjoy 10% off of your next purchase. That is awesome. Let's see what the t-shirt is. Oh, you know what? They went ahead and sent it anyhow. This is the one I talked about last video, I think 2 videos ago. This Daryl throwing the zombie head. I love that. That is so cool. Actually, there's a silhouette, it looks like, of walkers behind him. Is that walkers or what? It's very faint, you know, but I love that. I love the color, how it is not just a white shirt. It is like a really, really light gray, but that is cool. Hold on, because there's something else real quick inside. It looks like there's a pin. All right, it has Tino Evil, and it's a cliff, and it looks like all the survivors, Rick, Carl, and Daryl, are walking up to the edge of the cliff where the phone booth is, the police booth is. Now, the police booth is from Doctor Who. I just know that is the time machine, ain't it? Something like that. I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, but is that right? Doctor Who? Yeah, but that's still funny. Hold on, there's one more. Oh, that is cool. They got a limited edition Carl pin right there. That looks really cool. Series 1, it says Sun on the back. So, obviously, if you're into these pins, and this looks like a really nice pin quality-wise. I don't know if how well you can see that on the camera, but the quality is fantastic. So if you're interested in Tino Evil, if you're interested in anything you see, you can find the link down in that video description. Now get on over to the original Merry Christmas Mapp mail. And if I do forget to say it at the end of the video, or maybe you don't make it to the end of the video, Merry Christmas. And thanks for supporting this channel through the past couple years. It really means a lot to me, and I hope your Christmas kicks ass, and watch out for those walkers. You know, I wasn't going to do a Christmas-themed Mapp mail, but once I saw this box, I knew we just had to. This is going to be Merry Christmas Mapp mail. I think this is Mapp mail number 34. The previous one we opened up, technically Christmas gift for Juliet, and then a Christmas / 100K celebration. The Negan art print, that thing is friggin', I love that thing. It's going to make my Negan collecting corner 10 times more epic. With that being said, Juliet will be joining us because she has some presents here that came in the mail. And what I will do is I'll transition over to that portion of the video when we are done here, and then we'll just end it out. So, with that said, what better place to start than with the art? And this thing got art right on the package. Imagine the mailman looking at this. Man, I wonder what he was thinking. I'm sure you don't get bloody zombies coming in the mail on the packages every day. Then again, maybe you do. And this is coming from Virginia, from Richard. We have We have a couple pieces of art, it looks like. Yo, Ronnie, congrats on the 100K subs. Keep up the great work. I love the channel and the direction it's going. Perhaps one day we can collab. Anyways, here is half your shit. I've sent 2 of my art prints. I hope you enjoyed them. All half your shit. I love that. If anyone else is interested, I have more of these prints available on my Etsy page. Take care. Richard Portillo. I hope I said that right. It seems easy enough, right? Instagram, Richard _ I might sound it out and you might spell it a different way. I'll put that on the screen. He actually included little business cards, it looks like, so I'll just pop one of those on the screen. That'll be perfect. Alright, first up, his first print here is a Death Glen. Oh, I love that. I really like that. Check that out. Man, I know once in a while we get certain fans that when it comes to like the deaths of the characters, sometimes they treat it like a taboo topic, you know what I mean? Oh, that's all morbid, but I've explained my philosophy, the way I look at, you know, fake fictional characters, whether it's in a book or TV or whatever. I have a philosophy, good life, good death, everything interesting in between, and, you know, we celebrate it all from life to death and all that. So I don't look at this and see something gory. I look at this and see, you know, one of the most iconic and incredible deaths. It's like an honor to get this death for that character. That's the way I see it. Maybe that's just like the writer's mind, because I love creating stories and ideas and stuff like that, but that's how I see it. I don't see it as like a morbid image of a character I enjoy getting killed, you know? I'm sure I'll get a couple comments saying that is messed up. Next up, this one looks really interesting because it's a few different panels. Let's see what we have here. And that is cool. This right here, that is really cool. That's the only one that's colored on the page. I'll show you up close in a second, but that right here is actually this statue behind me, the Rick Grimes. That is cool. Look at that. It's got Negan there. A little bit of a whole bunch of different panels from inside the comic, and then obviously the statue image right down there, that's not actually a panel from the comic. That is just something they decided to do for the statue, which is a really cool look to it. What he has here, 2 business cards. It's Richard Portillo, and then you have his Instagram, Ricardo. Oh, what did I say? Richard? It is Ricardo. Wow. Ronnie, what are you doing? Sorry for calling you Richard. It did say Ricardo right on the homemade envelope. I don't know what I was thinking. It was one of those things where you see RIC and you just, you know, your autopilot brain does the rest. Anyway, huge thank you. I love both of those prints. That is freaking awesome. And I'll take a peek at your Etsy to see what else you're working with. Next package coming from Frank, and this is coming from Denver, Colorado. Now this one did get a little torn up on its way to me, but it appears that everything is fine. First up, we got a note. Boom! Great content on Mapp this year, and congrats on hitting 100K. Thank you. Been watching your Walking Dead channel for a while now, and the Retail Rescue series was awesome as well. I made you up a care package for the new year. I know you are a collector, so I included several packets of out-of-print vintage papers and a vintage foil sticker to expand your collection of collections. You mean like rolling papers? I threw in current papers too, so you can actually blaze, and some goodies from my eBay online store. Keep up the good work and keep up those awesome theories coming. Happy holidays to you and yours from all of us here at Full Melt Fusion. And this is Frank, CEO at Full Melt Fusion. Alright, my curiosity is piqued. We have a box here that says Premium Cigarette Rolling Machine. Maybe that is just the box he put stuff in. Let's take a peek. Alright, so we have bubble wrap, and look at that. I think he took my name way too serious. He's like Ronnie Hayes. We got a ton of rolling papers here for the collection. Some elements. There is some Juicy J's. Look at this. What is this? It is birthday cake flavored papers. And then we got paper rolling tips. We got a whole stack. Look at them all. These are different rolling papers. We got a bunch of different kinds. I see strawberry in there. I see grape in there. That one looked like it said zombie, but it didn't. It said Zen on it. Zubble. Anyway, strawberry. We got some more tips here. We got an Elements rolling machine. Bong. And then we got some tools and some... Ooh, that's nice. I like that. You line that up. Bam. If you don't know what it is, you're not in the club. But yeah, you could put some of your finest chronic in here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe if you got some dirt. Whatever. And then if I go back to making some fat pillows, I got some skulls. Oh, I showed you the wrong side. I got some skulls on there. And then we got a hemp wick. Bang. And this is... What is this? Fortune teller miracle fish. I have no idea. Place fish in palm, and its movements will indicate if you're jealous, indifferent, in love, fickle. Alright, and then we got, oh, I love that little sticker. Have a nice J. If you guys don't know, I am actually extremely pro-pot. Absolutely, I don't think there should be anybody in prison right now for smoking weed or anything that has to do with weed at all. It's just not a crime. End of story. Bottom line. Stop being dicks about it. Here is Full Metal Fusion. Bong. Some of the kindest, gentlest, best people in the world that I've ever known. Some of the smartest people I've ever known in my life were big time, huge potheads. Absolutely incredibly harmless, and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous the way the world looks at marijuana. It's just bullshit. Anyhow, here is a fresh stack of rolling papers, and that is awesome. Huge thank you to Frank and the guys at Full Metal Fusion. Did I get that right? Oh my god, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. What am I? I'm thinking Full Metal. It just clicks. See, sometimes my brain's on autopilot. It's Full Melt Fusion. So maybe I'll have to go back and redub that. So if you see me in the video and you hear a weird dub that says Full Melt Fusion, you'll know. Anyway, with that said, thanks, Frank. A complete surprise, and I like surprises. That is cool. I get a couple messages of people saying, hey, Ronnie, I want to send you something, but it's not Walking Dead related. I'm like, have fun with it. This is from Ethan. This is actually one of my mods on my Facebook group. He's sucking up, the little fucker. Alright, what do we got in here? We have a folded map of Terminus and a note on it. Dear Ronnie, my name is Ethan Corby and I am 13. Holy shit. I really hope you like the pencil and banner I made you. I have been a fan for a long time now. I just want to say, massive, well done, over 100,000 subs. Okay, he wrote this and sent this before he became a mod, so that's why he worded it as such. Thank you for making awesome videos. Therapy after an episode. Haha. The pencil took a long time to make and get right. I'm selling them too, so I would love it if you could let the Mapp fam know. I know it's only a small gift, but I did put a lot of effort into it, and I hope you were happy with it. The banner took long to get right too. I love every video to a point where I sometimes re-watch. If Juliet is there, say I said hi. We are the Mapp family. I will say you said hi. Okay, this is what he's talking about. The banner and the pencil. Let's see. Can you let people know that I'm selling the pencils on eBay? Okay, I'm gonna have to put that link in the, because it's a bunch of numbers, it's an eBay link. I will put that link down in the video description down there if you are interested. You got your pencil, doing your homework. My daughter can do her homework later, and she will be the coolest kid in school with a Lucille at the end of the pencil. Yeah, there we go. You got Lucille at the end of the pencil. Alright. Thanks, Ethan. I'm not lying either. I'm going to have my daughter do her homework every time at home with the Lucille pencil. Lucille says it's time to do your homework. Alright, so we got this banner he made. Says, The Walking Dead, subscribe now. And it looks like I'm wearing a hat. That might be from the hat. That might be from the hat I did that one video, remember, where Jesus Nieves did that really cool hat with Fear of the Walking Dead. So he's got this little banner here with a blood print. I'm hoping you went all out and used real blood for that, right? I'm kidding. Huge thank you, Ethan. Next, Anthony V from California. Alright, something black. Is that a wallet? Get out. Is that a homemade wallet? Really? That is actually pretty freaking cool. Dear Ronnie, are we pissing our pants yet? Ha ha ha, only if I drink too much and pass out. Hey Ronnie, my name is Anthony. I'm from Lakewood, California. I'm 16. As you can tell, I make wallets out of comic books. But I'd first just like to say that I'm a huge fan of the channel and I've been following since you were dumpster diving, which wasn't too long ago, but feels like forever. I agree. Congrats on 100K. I watch your videos every day while I make my wallets. I'm not gonna lie, I watch the PT channel and too. Hope you like the wallets I sent, and if you like, you could check them out at Jack Anthony Wallets on Instagram for more. Again, down in that video description, because he spells Anthony with an I-E, not a Y. P.S. When is Doomsday Kingdom coming out? I'd love to read it and make some cool wallets with the rider. Doomsday Kingdom is on a delay right now. We gotta have a lawyer look up some of the language in the contract and whatnot. I was actually supposed to meet with him yesterday. He had to cancel, and it looks like we aren't going to set another appointment to meet till January. If I get screwed, I can't even meet him till February. So right now, I'm just absolutely so depressed about it. I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care. I just want to make it through the Christmas, and then I'll focus on the damn thing, because it's such a small little hurdle, but it's such an important one, because I really don't know if there's any problems. I feel like everything's good, and I just need the lawyer to double check and be like, oh yeah, you're good, you know what I mean? So anyway, he did a cool Mapp logo down at the bottom of that letter, and I think these are freaking sick. Look, you actually, and yo, it's good quality. I feel like it looks like it's made out of duct tape, but I shit you not. Look at this. You have Silence the Whispers, and then Negan in his jail cell. You have the inside with Michonne's eye looking at you, and Maggie. It's actually really sturdy quality. I am manhandling this wallet, and it does not feel like it's gonna rip or fall apart. Glenn here screaming Maggie. You got him and Maggie hugging on the back. You have him dead, Maggie yelling. That's after Glenn dies. She's all raging. And then on the inside of this one is like gray, but then you have these holders for your credit cards and stuff. Where you put your credit card, there's actually images of the comic. That is really cool. I definitely give you props for this. Look at, you have Carl when he sneaks in to shoot Negan's guys, and then he's getting out of the truck. And then on the inside, he's blocka, blocka, blocka. And then him and Negan. That is awesome. I think that is really, really cool. I guess he makes these out of the clear tape, but he gets it so flat. You see the images? See the glare? It's so flat. There's no real bubbles. And, well, yeah, if you look real close, there's one or two. But that is cool. That's a nice surprise. Big thank you to Anthony. That is cool, man. Definitely, definitely cool. Right here, John Henderson. Let's see what John sent. John is another one who's been with the Mapp family for a while. Big time comic book fan for The Walking Dead. He sent, oh yeah, I knew this was coming, and man, huge thank you to John, because this is such a cool concept for a cover. This is so cool. I mean, the idea here, it's Carl with his wounded eye, but the scar tissue on the wounded eye is actually walkers. You could see in there how it's zombies. And I think that is so damn cool. The concept there, the idea there alone is freaking awesome. Because if you first glance at that, if I'm like, oh, there's Carl, you automatically, your brain on autopilot looks at that image and automatically sees scar tissue. Until you start making out like the zombie eyeballs and the faces and teeth and all that. Definitely a cool one. And he did send something for me to read. This is Men of Wrath. So this is the same guy who did Southern Bastards. And this is it. This is a mini story. I think there's only like 6 issues in here. It's only 1 volume. Just that's it, and then it's over with. Men of Wrath. And he says he highly recommends I give that a read, and he recommended it so much he just sent me his own copy. So huge thank you, John, and have a Merry Christmas. That was thoughtful, and I'm definitely going to read Men of Wrath ASAP. We got Jacob Richards, and this looks like it's coming from Australia. It says C-mail. Yeah, it says Australia right on it. Alright. We got a box. But what's in the box? Hey man, I really like your Munch Pack videos you have with your daughter. So I thought it would be cool if you did it with these iconic Australian treats that I've put together for you and Juliet to try. I hope you enjoy. Looking forward to seeing what you guys think. There is quite a few things in the package, so you might want to make a separate video. Thanks for the great videos, man. Keep up the hard work. From Jacob Richards. Well, that is incredibly sweet and thoughtful. Do not take any offense for me taking a little time to inspect these and then possibly follow up. It's not that I don't trust you, mate. What do we got here? We got vitamins, and it looks like there's a bunch of different stuff is sealed. I'm sure it's fine. Here's some chocolate pineapple. That sounds absolutely disgusting. And then you got this little Fredo chocolate. And yeah, it's a whole box full of junk food from Australia, which is friggin' cool. So, obviously, my daughter's not here, and that would be a whole separate video. So once I have my health inspectors check out this and make sure you're not trying to poison me and have me shitting myself for days. To be continued. But it's definitely the thought that counts. Huge thank you, and have a Merry Christmas in Australia. I don't even know if you guys, or when you guys celebrate Christmas, but happy holidays. If you don't, you don't. But this is the box for Juliet. Let's put that off to the side, and let's open this one up. I know already who this is from. It's from SWAT. This is called a SWAT box. It is Sidewalks and Tables on YouTube. I will put the link down below, and this thing is filled. First thing on top, I see a SWAT t-shirt. Here he's got his little business card. You can check out his YouTube channel down in that video description. And did he get, yeah, he got the size right for my dad bod. And it looks like we have a couple Funko Pops. Let's dive right in. And we got Rick. Can't go wrong with Rick. He's a new addition to the collection. That is fantastic. For now, he's going to go right next to me. He's holding shit down. We got Daryl. We got a friggin' Daryl Pop. Oh, you can't have Daryl without Carol. Look at that. First Carol Pop. I'm afraid of her big head and her little legs. Is she going to stand? Is she gonna stand? Yeah, surprise. Nope, she's not standing. All right, next up for the Pops, we have, yes, we have a Michonne. I love it. Juliet's gonna go nuts. We have another package here, and I can already tell it is a Madison from Fear the Walking Dead, and that is perfect. I'm actually missing this one for the inbox collection right behind the camera there. You will see that setup coming in a collection video. That's actually coming in January. That's where we do the full collection stuff on the channel. And we got a mouse pad with SWAT, Sidewalks, and Tables. I think that's cool. That's nice, though. The quality of the print on there, there's no blurring. There's none of that. It's crisp. It's sharp. That is cool. Definitely got to get some tips because we're doing some Mapp stuff soon, hopefully. And this is awesome. We got a cool cover for a reprint of issue number 1, one of the Wizard World exclusives. This is cool. I'm always excited every time I get another one of these reprints because, again, over the long haul, I'm trying to go for a complete collection, but they make new ones every year, so it's going to be difficult, so I really appreciate the help. And that is a neat one. I have not seen that cover yet. Next up, we got Travis from Fear the Walking Dead. One hell of a SWAT box, dude. One hell of a SWAT box. What else is here? Oh, I see something. A Carl Grimes. That kicks ass. Probably one of the only figures I was missing out of the wave for, look at the Mudwalker, Gareth, Michonne, Rick, and Carl. Me and Juliet bought a Carl, and it ended up getting, like, I mean, squished, and the lady threw it in with, like, milk and stuff, so the card stock got all like wet and everything. We got home, and then Juliet's looking at this like, Dad, you're not going to put that on the wall, are you? And I'm like, oh, open it, play with it, you know? So we have a loose Carl, but we needed one for the inbox right on the wall. We have an open spot because we thought we had one. That fits perfect, bro. And we got a Mudwalker. That is awesome. So expect to see this guy on the display when you guys see the collection video. And that finishes out the box. That was a huge surprise, dude. A handful of figures, a handful of pops, and a reprint number 1 for the Wizard World exclusives. Dude hooked it up with the SWAT box. Huge thank you to SWAT. You can find a link to their YouTube channel, Sidewalks and Tables, down in that video description. Eric is the one who runs it, so huge thank you to Eric. But I figured you guys would be like, wait a minute, Eric, what did he got that wrong? It's SWAT, da-da-da. And this last box here has some presents for Juliet. The secret sender asked me to go in here and make sure everything didn't fall out of the one bag. It looks like it is perfectly intact from what I can tell. I'm gonna go ahead and get Juliet, and we will be right back with the Psycho Child.
What up, YouTubers? Welcome to Mapp Presents. I'm Juliet, and he's my assistant, Ronnie Hayes. And today, we are going to be opening a box from Secret Santa.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready?
There's a bag in here, and some of the things fall out. So let me do it so it's not falling out.
Look at this! That's like a jawbreaker. Oh, I thought this was a... It's a squishy! You know those squishies I like? This is one of them.
Are you sure it's not a clown nose? It looks like a nose.
Oh, it's clown nose.
Can you put it on?
There's a card.
$10.
$10?
Next time you go, you could treat your daddy.
Yeah! Squeak it. Honk, honk.
Oh, dear God.
I didn't know you were going to rip it up. I see a present.
Yep. Okay, here you go.
I got the big one.
Secret Santa. Well, you got another one in here. You got one more, but hold on, because let me get it out carefully. Looks like it's starting to rip.
A bag over a bag. Nice. I got a bag.
Okay. It's got a little rip, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, we'll set it down like that.
Oh, extra. Oh, this is good.
Hey, look at that.
It's a big candy cane. Candy cane hearts.
Hey, that looks like a nightie, like to go to bed with.
It's not.
Why not?
It's a real shirt. I'm serious.
That is pretty.
It's a dress, Daddy.
Are you sure it's not to go to bed with?
It's a dress.
Hey, this is from Justice. That
I love Justice.
You might be right. This is a dress. Okay, rip it open. It's already a little ripped. What is it? I can't see.
I'm not showing you.
Oh, whatever. I see Nerf.
Whoa.
Hey, it's a zombie strike.
Yeah, I can shoot you with it.
Hey, now. Hey, look, you got zombie targets. You set those up and you shoot at them. Ooh, you got a sight on there. You could clip that on there, and it's like a gun sight, like a scope.
How do I clip it?
You just probably push it down on there.
Daddy.
Don't do it.
I don't even have bullets.
Oh, that is cool.
Wait, can I shoot a zombie?
Yeah. Look, you got little zombie targets. You got a little one, a big one, medium one. Oh, look at this. Look at. Take the dart, and you can put them and hold them like that.
Oh,
go ahead. Zombie strike target set. That's what she got. That is cool.
Oh my gosh, I tried to shoot it. It didn't even shoot.
Okay, ready? Well, don't aim it at my face when you do that. Hey, good job.
I knocked the zombie. I'm kind of close.
Yeah. Well, this is a little target thing. It's not made for really far away, I don't think.
No, seriously, I want to do really far away.
But you can.
Oh, I didn't even trigger. I'm bad at guns.
You gotta load it all the way up. No, this. It has to be all the way back. There you go.
Did I shoot your nose?
Yo, that little thing stung. I thought it was going to be like, bloop. No, you got to push this dart all the way back. Because that's what gives it a good boost. Holy crap, where'd that go?
Oh my gosh,
What?
It went up there.
Holy crap. If you load that up good, it'll shoot. You're going to shoot Daddy's eye out. See what you've done? Alright, so to Ronnie from Secret Santa. Go ahead.
Yay.
Look at it.
His face.
It's little Rick, yeah. Yeah, it's a Rick ornament.
And look who we got here.
We're gonna put it on the tree anyway. Oh my gosh, this is a funny looking Rick.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
Oh,
moe.
brother.
You are it.
That?
Oh, did that break it? That actually broke it.
It broke my head. Oh, careful now. Wait, I want a piece. You gotta see this Rick Grimes. Here, let me come closer to the camera because he's got like this funny pudgy design to him.
Happy meet your Kelly.
That Rick is so funny looking.
I am Chucky.
Oh, brother. Die, clown!
Thank you. That hit right here. Wait a minute. It's got paint. Oh. I am Chucky. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas. So I am going to be a mother in one video and I'm going to feed my dad. The end. So guys.
Merry Christmas, Mapp family. Happy New Year.
Rick! Rick!
I'm going to find some zombies.
Rick!
What?
I got a surprise for you.
Shut up, I'll shoot you. Ah! You stink. You're an ugly little creature.
What?
You heard me?
Subscribe now.